Hi friends, how are you today? Are you ready to learn about the letter C? I know I am. There's a big C and a little c. And do you know what sound that C makes? It can make a couple different sounds. It can make a sound like an S, or it can make a K sound like a K, 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 K. And sometimes, when you put it with an H, it makes a ch sound. Ch, ch, ch. S, s, k, k, k. Ch, ch, ch. All right, now that we know about big and little C, let's sing our song so we're ready to listen to some C-themed stories. If you don't know the words, that's okay. You can follow along with your hands. So we start like this, hands together like a sandwich. Open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Clap starts with C. Open, shut them, open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Good job. All right. The first story we're going to read today is called Crossings. This is a non-fiction book. That means it has facts and information in it. And it isn't just a story. But this is about animal crossings. It says extraordinary structures for extraordinary animals. So it's where animals cross the road. So we're going to learn all about crossings. Crossings, extraordinary structures for extraordinary animals. Written by Katie S. Duffield, illustrated by Mike Oridan. And we're reading with this one with permission from Beach Lane Books. Over, under, across, through. Around the world, construction crews build overpasses, underpasses, bridges, and tunnels. Ways for people to get from one place to another. But what about the animals that live in these places? This is a mountain lion. What does she have with her? Her cub. Also starts with C. What happens when construction spreads over, under, across, and through their habitats? Habitats is where animals live. Around the world, in search of solutions, animal lovers come together. Over, under, across, through. Opening their minds and their hearts, they work to find ideas, answers. Construction crews work again, but these structures aren't for traveling people. They're for traveling animals. A bull elk picks his way through evergreens over a noisy Canadian highway. Mama elephant thunders under a crowded Kenyan road. See, you can see the cars are up here, but the elephants are going underneath. Squirrel gliders skitter across woven rope bridges stretched high above an Australian freeway. It's like they've got a little net. Blue penguins hustle home to their chicks through a tiny tunnel beneath the New Zealand pavement. So here they're going through a tunnel, and you can see the water back here. Red crabs scuttle up, up and over an Australian bridge that leads to the Indian Ocean. Look at all those crabs! That's so many! I don't even think we could count them all. Florida panthers slink under the roar of traffic above. Here it looks like they have an underpass too. Titty monkeys tightrope across rope bridges that keep them safe above a Costa Rican road. So they've got some ropes here. It's like they're walking on a tightrope. Spotted salamanders shimmy through pee-wee passages beneath a Massachusetts street. Coyotes creep over the rush of Arizona motorists below. Black bear cubs follow Mama underneath a Montana highway. There the bears are going through a tunnel. Pangolins teeter-totter toward their burrows across a Singapore expressway. Pangolins are kind of cool. They kind of are like armadillos, but they're a little bit different. They've got hard, shiny scales on their back. A koala saunters through a tunnel along a ledge below an Australian road. Over, under, across, and through. Around the world, these unique structures protect animals. Living proof that opening our minds and our hearts can make all the difference. So this book is really neat. There's lots of, you might have noticed that there is little information right here on all of the pages, and they talk about some details about all of the different crossings that were created. It's a little long to read that all during story time, so I highly recommend that you check this book out when you come and visit the library so you can learn more about all of the animal crossings around the world. How does that sound? All right. So, I don't know about you, but my nose is a little tickly today. Is your nose a little tickly? Sometimes what happens when your nose is a little tickly? Do you, huh? Huh? Achoo! Oh, Princess Poppycone, I didn't know you were here. Oh, yes, I am, and I had to sneeze. And did you know that achoo has a CH in it? Remember that cha-cha-cha sound? Oh, I do, now that you mention it. Should we read a little story, or should we have a little rhyme about going achoo? Yes, I think so. Princess's nose tingles. Ooh. Princess's nose twitches. Ooh. And she is going to sneeze. Huh? 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 Choo! Huh? 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 Choo! Oh, Princess, I'm so sorry that you have the sneezies. Well, it isn't just me. Look who else is here with the sneezies. Oh, it's Pig. Pig is here. Oink, oink, oink. Pig's nose tickles. Pig's nose twitches. And he is going to sneeze. Oink, 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 choo! Oink, 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 choo! Oh no, Pig, I am also sorry you have the sneezies. It's okay, but there's somebody else that has the sneezies too. Who could it be? Who else is here who has the sneezies? Oh, it's Cat. And here's Cat. All right, Cat's nose tingles. Cat's nose twitches. Cat is going to sneeze. Meow, 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 choo. Meow, 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 choo. Oh, Cat, I'm sorry you have the sneezies. Oh, it's okay, but somebody else here has them too. Who could that be? Who else is here who has the sneezies? Let's see. Oh, it's Chicken. Chicken's nose tingles. Chicken's nose twitches. Chicken is going to sneeze. Buck, chicken. I'm so sorry you have the sneezies. It's okay, but there's somebody else here who has the sneezies too. Who could it be? Princess had the sneezies, Cat had the sneezies, Pig had the sneezies, you had the sneezies. Who could it be? Uh-oh, it's the big bad wolf. Wolf's nose tingles, Wolf's nose twitches, and he is going to sneeze. How, 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 choo! How, choo! Oh, Wolf, I'm sorry you have the sneezies. It's okay, Miss Andrea, but there's somebody else here who has the sneezies. Who else could have the sneezies? Well, my nose is starting to tingle. My nose is starting to twitch, and I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, dude, I think I'm all better now that I got all those sneezies out. Should we read another story? Okay. This one is called Catch That Chicken. It's got that ch-ch-ch sound, and it also has the k-k-k sound. Catch that chicken. Catch That Chicken by Atanuke. Illustrated by Angela Brooksbank. And we're reading this one with permission from Candlewick Press. This is Lami. Lami loves chickens. Luckily, Lami lives in a compound with lots and lots of chickens. Oh my goodness, look at all those chickens. Catch 'em, Lami, catch 'em, shouts brother Bilal. Catch that chicken, shouts friend Fatima. Catch 'em, Lami, catch 'em, shouts sister Sadia. Catch that chicken, shouts Nana Nadia. Catch that chicken, shouts Daddy Danlami. Catch that chicken, shouts Auntie Aisha. You think she's going to catch the chicken? Lami leans, Lami lunges, Lami leaps, and Lami catches her. Lami is the best chicken catcher in the village. Sister Sadia is speedy at spelling, but when it comes to chickens, Lami is speedier. Oh, see, she's catching a chicken in school. Friend Fatima is fast at braiding hair, but when it comes to chickens, Lami is faster. Big brother Bilal is brave with bulls, but when it comes to chickens, Lami is braver. One day, Lami chases a chicken through the pen. Sanu, Sanu, shout the uncles, slow down. She chases that chicken around the compound. Sanu, Sanu, shout the aunties, slow down. Do you think Lami is going to slow down? I don't know. She chases that chicken up the big baobab. Sanu, Sanu, shout the elders, slow down. But Lami scrambles speedily. Lami snatches suddenly. Lami slips swiftly, and she falls. Ooh! Boom! She sprains her ankle so badly it puffs up like the neck of an angry lizard. Lami cries. It hurts, and now she can't chase, she can't climb, and she definitely can't catch chickens. If you are not careful, you will soon be best in the village at crying, says Nana Nadia with a smile. It's not quick feet that catches chickens, it's quick thinking. Lami stares at her. And Lami thinks. She thinks slowly. And then she thinks quickly. And suddenly, Lami knows exactly what to do. She can make the chickens come right to her. Catch that chicken, whispers Nana Nadia. Caught her, says Lami. She is still the best chicken catcher in the village. The end. This book also had lots of good C words. We've got catch, we've got chicken, compound starts with a C. Let's see what other ones that we have. There was a lot that was in here that were good. Although, she cries. That's another one. And she climbs. Chase also starts with C. Good, C words. All right, we better do some moving. Are you ready to move around like a caterpillar? Okay. All right, so we're gonna pretend to be caterpillars. And so to do that, we need to start on the floor. So you're gonna start hands up like this. Oh, make a big triangle with your body. And then we're gonna lift up one leg and the other arm. The fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar into a corner will creep. Now stand up. He'll spin himself a blanket and fall fast asleep. Fuzzy wuzzy caterpillar very soon will rise, and to find he has grown beautiful wings, for he's a butterfly. Flap those wings. Woo! Good job. That was fun. We should maybe read one more story. What do you think? Okay, here we go. This is called The Summer Nick Taught His Cats to Read. So this one, our C word is cats. C-A-T, cat. Did you know that cats can read? I didn't. And I have 2 cats. The Summer Nick Taught His Cats to Read by Curtis Manley, illustrated by Kate Berube. And we're reading this, and this is a Paulo Wiseman book. We're reading this one with permission from Simon & Schuster. Nick had 2 cats, Vern and Stevenson. They spent summers doing everything together. But when Nick sat down with a book, the cats had their own ideas. Are they letting him read? No. If you have a cat, do your cats do that sometimes? Mine do. So Nick decided to teach them to read. He started with easy words. Ball, said Nick, B-A-L-L. But the cats just wanted to play. At lunchtime, Nick pointed at the word food. The cats ignored him. Wake up, said Nick after they fell asleep. This is no time for an N-A-P nap. His cats did not like that at all. So Nick made new flashcards, and Vern got interested. What does this one look like? A fish, and it spells fish on it. But not Stevenson. Stevenson just said, and crawled under the bed. Nick tried nursery rhymes next. When he read The 3 Little Kittens, Vern searched everywhere for mittens. But not Stevenson. Where's Stevenson? In a paper bag. Then Nick read his favorite book to Vern, who liked stories about cats and stories about fish. Vern loved fish. He followed along as Nick read, learning the sounds of the letters. Vern practiced on his own, over and over, even after Nick went to bed. Soon he was reading new stories all by himself. The next morning, Nick tried once more. F-I-S-H, fish. See? Vern loves that word, don't you? But Stevenson said, meow, and ran under the porch. He hissed at Nick and Vern. Vern got his own library card and borrowed so many books that Nick could hardly carry them home. When they discovered a story they both liked, they acted out their favorite scenes. They dug up fish fossils in the flower bed. They bounced across the surface of the moon. It was fun, but it would have been more fun with Stevenson. Then Vern discovered a treasure under the bed, a great stack of Stevenson's pirate drawings. Wow, Nick whispered. Stevenson drew a story. We should write the words, said Nick. Vern helped. When they were done, they squeezed under the porch, gave Stevenson an eye patch, and read The Tale of One-Eyed Stevenson and the Pirate Gold. Stevenson listened and followed along. He didn't run away or hiss, not even once. So Nick and Vern took him to the library to find more books. The next morning, when Nick woke up, Stevenson had already had his whiskers in a book. I don't know if you can read that, but he's reading Treasure Island. When Vern and Nick needed help fighting pirates, Stevenson found a sword too. Welcome aboard, matey, Nick yelled. Step lively. Nick and Vern rounded up 2 scurvy mutineers, and Stevenson held them at bay. Then Nick and Vern climbed the mast and looked out over Treasure Island. When Nick yelled, "Land ho!" Stevenson was right there with them. And then they all hurried down and waded ashore, and it was Stevenson who found the buried treasure. What is the buried treasure? It's a carrot. Now Nick and his cats hunt for dinosaurs in the lost world beyond the garden. They race around the yard in 80 seconds, then journey to the center of the basement. Sometimes Vern and Stevenson curl up with their own books, and sometimes Nick reads to them while they close their eyes and purr. But Nick also likes it when someone reads to him. "Maybe I should teach you how to speak," he says to his cats. "How hard could that be?" "Meow," says Stevenson. The end. I like that one. All right, that is all the time we have for today. So we need to sing our Goodbye for Now song. And we're going to sing this one twice. The first time, we're going to do the actions together. And the second time, you at home are going to do the actions. And I'm going to play my ukulele. All right, so we start like this. One hand up, one hand on your elbow. Here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love you, I love your singing. I love you, you're all terrific. I love you, we'll catch you next time. I love you, you, boop boop be doo. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Skin-a-ma-rinky-dinky-dink, skin-a-ma-rinky-doo. I love I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Oh, skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love your singing. I love you, you're all terrific. I love you, we'll catch you next time. I love you too. Boop-be-doo. Mwah! All right, friends, I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.